Hello everyone and welcome to what's probably going to be the last video of Backer Build 5. Yeah, we're back with more Phoenix Point and we have two Pandoran lairs that we're going to be taking out. Pretty good for a finale, I'd say. Is it going to be easy? Almost certainly not. Am I excited for the release? Definitely. So when you guys watch this, it should be the 3rd of December and the game should be coming out today. Unfortunately, I'm probably at work, but as soon as I finish work for the day, I'll be hopping on myself and trying it out. Okay, so this is an actual lair rather than just the nests we've had before, so it looks like there's a proper spawnery that we're going to have to take out. Sentinels will trigger for soldier at sense range. Yep, eggs will hatch if the soldier gets too close. Let's hop on in and see what we can do with this. Now, in terms of training and equipment, we want to make sure that everyone is as boosted as they can be. Yeah, actually, you're just going to stay with what you've got, Cedric. You're pretty awesome. Over here, Fatima, do we want to dual class you? There's going to be no benefit at this point. What we do want to do is make sure you've got ammo in your various weapons. It's not... You know what? Better safe than sorry, that's what I say. We're also not going to bother swapping out armor. That's full, that's full. You've got plenty of options, Nella, so you're fine. In fact, back over here, let's give you a secondary weapon. Just so that you've got something in case everything goes wrong. So Nella, you're fine. Leo, fully loaded. 12 over here, 12 over here. Tamas, yeah, you're good. And Craig, you're looking pretty good as well. Oh, we do have Gertrude as well. Gertrude's a tiny bit injured, but we can medic actually in mission, so I think that'll be fine. You've got no ammo left in that. There we go. I'm going to give you the med kit actually in your inventory to start off with, so we can start you off by healing you up. Last thing I want is an accidental death, let's say that. And for anything else, I don't really think we need anything else. We're using grenades, so we don't care about that. Now, in the final release, there's going to be scatter on rockets and a whole bunch of other stuff that we haven't seen in the backer builds. So the techniques that I've got going for these are great for what we have, but we can't guarantee that they're going to be fine in the future. There's no point in us giving you war cry at this point. Likewise, Gym Rat, no benefit there. There's so much that we haven't seen in this backer build. I'm really excited for the final release of the game. But let's hop on into this first lair and see if we can't take 2 out in this episode. Now the big question is, are we going to see a map that we recognise? And it does not look like it. It really doesn't. Okay, so we're looking for space that's large enough for a spawner. Probably over here. Definitely looks like something that's we're going to want to get over to. We'll make sure that there's nothing over the other side. Oh, we've got an evac point, which we're miles away from. That doesn't make a lot of sense, but that's fine. All right.
I'm listening.
So, from where you guys are... Three action points to jump to there. I'd love to get a little bit closer first. Where can we get inside one action point? Oh, not very far. Alright, well, I think we're going to go this way round, just because it seems like a more direct route. Oh my word, there's so many of them. Oh, have we already seen it? We have already seen it. We can't see it specifically from here, but knowing that it's there, we can pull up the info on it. 600 health. Yeah. Tiny, tiny perception. I'm wondering if it'd be possible to dash all the way up to it in one go. Almost certainly not.
Ready.
But I wonder which point they were able to see it. Because that will make a difference for how I end up doing this. Let's dash to here. This is so we can find out if we could get our snipers into this point. Yes, so we can actually see it through there. We might be able to cheese this in one turn. We need to get a sniper up here, get marked for death on it. Are you still going to be able to see from here is the question. Oh, well, regardless of that. Actually, yeah, that's fine. So we're going to dash to here. We can't see it any longer from here, but we know where it is. So let's manually have a look over there. Bit over to the left of that. I need better reference points, actually. There it is. So we can definitely hit it from here. Okay, who has marked for death and a good amount of move? You've got marked for death, but you're going to need to move manually to get in there and do it. You've got dash and marked for death. It's going to take 2 dashes, but that's fine. And we're just really trying to maximise the amount of damage we do here. I'm wondering if we could go one space further and see it, but I can't guarantee it, so let's not. So, marked for death on the big one. Now that that mark for death is done,
I'm here.
I wonder if we can get a... No, rockets are out of range. That's good to know. So we could try dashing, dashing, dashing to get our rockets close enough. But before we do that, we're going to want to do a couple of quick aim sniper shots. One quick aim sniper shot. That's what we're going to do. There's a lot of armor it's got on that shell. Oh, we could go straight for whatever the torso bit is there.
Success.
Wait, did we disable the shell? Oh, that is so cool. That means that the armor is gone for everyone else.
Awaiting instructions. Aiming.
Okay, don't mind me, guys. I'm just gonna have a little nose around. I think it was just to the left of here. Yeah, over there. We can sit. Yeah. Okay, let's try and clear a path.
Enemy engaged.
We will do that again, definitely. Oh, it's not going to let me back out of that nicely. I can't even tab between people. Maybe changing weapons?
On it.
Okay, that sort of got it for us. Can we escape out of that and escape? Okay, fine, we're back. We're back with the way it should be. Once again, across at this. So we've done a hell of a lot of damage already.
Ready.
Maybe we just take it out. We did 180 damage originally. It's got 180 health left. We should be able to kill it. If I'm wrong, we're a little bit boned. Hashtag cheesed it. Hashtag we're definitely going to have time for the other lair. Okay, so definitely a little bit cheesy. Not the most gripping of content, but for the backer build, I don't mind doing something like that. At least for one of these. In the meantime, let's have a look and see what's coming in from Anu. The fourth initiation. From the blind legate of the Anu faction to the Phoenix Project. My task is not to see what's on the surface, but to perceive the truth within. What do you believe? Do you understand that there is no way back to the world before the flood? Because it's the very nature of that world that caused its downfall? If you do, then you understand the folly of those who dream of the old world, and you will act against them. I'm sending you the coordinates of a sacred site. At this place, a child was born with a body uplifted by Anu and a mind free of the plague, a harbinger of things to come. Now the heathens of New Jericho occupy this hallowed ground and refuse to leave. Cast them out and prove your dedication to our cause. Okay, the old world must pass for the new world to be fully born. That's the kind of thing that I'd definitely be interested in. Where is it? It's relatively close. And that would get it so that we have a pact with them, but probably New Jericho wouldn't be too happy about it. We are going to stay on point though. We have a very specific mission that we're looking to take care of, which is taking out this Pandoran lair. And knowing that if we go onto these, we have to do something with them before we move on, we're going to carefully navigate around to get down to it. Alright, before we go in, because I know this thing has a tendency to have a funny 5 minutes. And this one, I'm going to try and not just cheese it, because we can get something a little bit more interesting. Right, in terms of experience, we know that Nella's got a level up. So rally the troops, not really that useful. But giving you more willpower to be able to dash more is definitely useful. So if we give you another 3. Craig. We can't give you enough willpower to change what you do. Oh, actually, I've got a good idea. Oh, we've got to heal up Gertrude. I should have done that before we finished. So you're getting more willpower there. So you've got an extra dash in you. And I suppose we could improve your speed slightly. Let's check the equipment. We didn't have many shots, so there's not going to be much for us to do. Nella gets a reload. And I think Cedric might need a reload as well. Oh no, Cedric looks to be fine. All right, let's send them in and save the world once again. So the big question is it going to be the same map? And it is not the same map. Okay, Where are we going? Let's look left first. That might be it over there. Or is that just out of bounds? I think that's just out of bounds. There's the exit over there. Maybe it is the same map, actually. It looks very similar, but it is distinctly different. It's going to be better protected. Well, that's good in terms of better engaging gameplay, I think. It's bad in terms of the survivability of our troops.
I'm here.
So what are we going to do about this? Let's have a look at the troops that they've got. You've got a pincer, you've got a spit ahead, you've got a grenade launcher, so we don't have to worry about return fire. You've got pistols, but yeah, you're basically the defensive version. Psychic Scream. We might have to kill this thing sooner rather than later. Eggs, they're fine. Okay, well, we could start off with grenades on these guys. Open things up a little bit and then start moving. Right, let's sanity check. So, 2 eggs. Yeah, there's even more of these guys over this side. Yeah, we can take care of them. It's always important to take stock of your surroundings before you commit to an action. Now, I could have used Boom Blast, but I don't want to really use our... Oh, that's a brilliant start. I don't want to use up all our willpower before we've really got going. That's the way I'm planning on playing this. We can see another egg that way. We can get Fatima down here to absolutely murder this thing. If we do rapid clearance, actually, then we'll be able to thin all these out. I think that's a very good plan. Rapid clearance will take 5 willpower points, and then we've got enough action to get in with dashing. So, you... ...17 armour... You 17 armour all over. Oh, not quite. The head on this side is a bit less armoured. Just a bit. Oh, even more on that side. You know what? Go mostly central for it. So you can definitely finish it off. And with rapid clearance, that's given us back some action points. So we can step round and we can start murdering the other guys. We know that the Triton's gone here. So we can clear probably all these 3. It's going to stop us dashing when we get to here because we'll reveal him, which is a bit of a shame, but we'll do it anyway. So you're mostly dead. You're partly dead. Let's make sure you die. And we hurt the guy behind as well. That's awesome. Take out the fireworm egg. Now for you, we know that there's this guy behind as well. Oh, he's got a gun. Ooh, that's dangerous. So actually, let's go for a shotgun shot and hope that we kill you and injure these guys. this is not a terrible plan, actually. Because by spreading it like this, we should do just enough damage on him. I really hope this doesn't miss the guy in front completely. Look at how much damage we've done over here. I am so happy about that. Reloading cost us nothing with Fatima. We are definitely going to dash in, and then I think we're going to do the same. We're going to shotgun through you to get to over here. That shield is going to sort of put a stop in my plans. Let's go to here. That might give me enough flexibility.
On it.
So can I target you in a way where I can hit the guy behind? A little bit like that.
Success.
Bad! Bad! That is not what we wanted at all. Completely missed the guy in front.
Here.
And this is just the kind of problem that I was hoping we would avoid. Okay, how are we going to save your life? We're going to need to dash round.
Time for the push.
Cool, we can get close enough. All right. I think I've got an idea. We dash to here, that gives us 6 action points left. We do rapid clearance. We shoot you, we smack you, and then we take it from there.
Target detected.
Okay. So, rapid clearance. I would love to be able to do adrenaline rush at this point.
Aiming.
But that's just not going to happen. We don't need to aim at you. We need to aim at you. Shoot him in the back. Hit you. So we've got panic in amongst them. We can do adrenaline rush now. And then we can walk up to the next one, smack it. And in fact, we can walk up to this one and smack it. How much health has it got? It's got 100. Oh, we can start chaining. We can start chaining. Okay, so adrenaline rush. Step on into here. Don't stop just because there's a lot of them. Hit it. That gives us back 2 action points. Oh, we are going to go to town with this.
Let's go.
Step in. Hit it. Hit it again. Now, these two, if we go here, we can hit them both. If we go here, we can hit them both as well. Hit one. Hit the other. Step in. Hit it. Hit it again. So now we can start dashing. How much health has these got? 160. If we dash, we can do 2 swings on it. Or we can leave the egg and go after this guy, which is probably going to be a better plan. So dash to here.
Time for the push.
Killed him in one. That is exactly what we needed. Right, carry this palaver on. Dash on through. As long as these guys are panicked, then they're not going to be an issue for us. You know, just step right next to him. We don't even need to dash at that point. Okay, who's next? This thing? Sure, we could do that. I'd like to see you do psychic stuff after you've been hit with a hammer so many times. Okay, who's next that we can reach? We can probably dash round to these guys. Are we going to do this all with Gertrude in one go? Can get down and up. Dash to here.
Time.
With so much dash now, and with the swinging only taking one action point. Yes, this is a massively broken system. I recognise that. But it just goes to show how different things can be combined. Dash on in. 1, 2. That gives us back our action points. We'll do the same on this guy. Come to this side. Oh, we can see... Hello, you. So the siren's panicked. We've definitely got enough to get close enough to it to give it a love tap.
Time for the push.
We'll stop off and kill this guy on the way, though. If we go this way, we can't get back round to there. We can't dash in one go. So I think actually going after the siren's going to be the better thing for us to do. It will take us more to actually swing and hit it. Like, it's going to take us 3 swings, I reckon. We'll go on this side so we're in a better position to move on. I hope this thing doesn't have any, like, close combat retaliation. In the body. Finish it. Ten action points. We can almost certainly get round to this and then get 3 swings on it.
Double time.
Hello. Right. Can't get info on this. Interesting. Well, dash right up to it.
Time for the push.
And we'll start the swinging off. 1, 2. The third one will definitely kill it. So let's let some other people have a go as well. Otherwise, this is going to be a really, really quick mission.
Ready.
Over here, Cedric, you can see someone. Take aim. Oh, yeah, this guy's not really got much going for him. We can also dash you. So if we dash you to here, it looks like you've got quite good eyes across a number of places. Quick aim. And this Triton may actually be a better choice. I'm looking at the armor on the different locations. 10, yeah, 10 on the head is going to be the best, I think. We could guarantee that he dies by marking him for death first.
Aiming.
Is it overkill? Yeah, a little bit. Is it very fun? Yes, definitely. Okay, you and you. How are we gonna do this? We can not get grenades over to you. We can barely get grenades over to you. We can dash in first, then we can't boom blast and rapid clearance together. We need one more action point to do that. But we can boom blast and still get 2 grenades off. So let's do that. We'll dash. That's a good place. Boom blast allowing us to do explosives for 1 action point less. Get it behind him slightly. And we will totally have another one of those. Right on him. Well, there goes his arms. I really don't see him being much of a threat. He's, yeah, totally visible from over here, actually. Yeah, why not? We could go after the eggs as well. But I think we'll dash in first.
Double time.
Because we might be able to dash around and get this guy, actually.
Time for the push.
I'd really like to thin out the number of guys that they have completely. Oh yeah, get on this side of him. If we're going to take the mick, we may as well take the mick properly. In the face. Okay, so it's just eggs. Just eggs, I say. Let's do a quick aim.
On it.
I mean, this team is very, very powerful, so we should not be surprised that they are not struggling. I don't know if there's anything else you can do, actually. Oh, 1 space further and you could see that egg over there. Could you actually see it where you are? Sort of. So it's trying to aim at it. Alright, let's do it with this. We'll just hope it goes through. Did not go through. That corpse has a greater resistance than anything else. Yeah, let's just put this out of its misery.
On it. Kill confirmed.
Splurge. Gertrude gets covered in crap and still not healed up. Well, Gertrude is a complete beast. We have built Gertrude specifically to be able to run around like a loon. There definitely needs to be some kind of balancing there, but I know one of the things that they're going to be doing is slowing down the leveling. So you'll be able to gain levels a lot faster initially, and then it takes longer and longer to get to the higher levels. So by the time you've got through everything, then you should be able to field pretty powerful guys. That's my understanding of it. Right, well, everyone is absolutely knackered, so I think it's time for us to take them back. I don't see us doing another mission though. It's been good fun doing these last 2 layers, but I think I am going to knock this on the head there. So that brings us to the end of Backer Build 5. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you are enjoying these. I can see that there's a load of you who've been dropping comments on things and helping out, giving me little tidbits of information. I do really appreciate that. In fact, all of the comments I appreciate, even the ones that don't specifically give advice. It's good to know that you guys are out there, and an interaction puts a big smile on my face. I am going to be running a proper campaign when the game releases, which will be today by the time you guys are watching this video. So the first video should, fingers crossed, be out on Thursday. And I'm going to keep to the twice a week so that I can pace out the content a little bit intermixed with everything else. So if you have enjoyed this, be sure to give a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the proper campaign starts. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for some more Phoenix Point. See you soon.